My name is Jens Grambau. I'm the co-founder of Jeharo, and I work especially in the area of Dynamics 365, developing mobile applications, helping customers to succeed in their business. That's my key.
Hey, and my name is Sven Lange. I'm working for Avanade since more than 7 years now. In the meantime, in the role of the automotive experience lead in ASG. So I'm taking care about everything around experiences in the whole automotive industry. So it doesn't matter if it's design thinking, innovative stuff, or things which came together, because this is more like a niche. And since this fiscal year, we do a rebranding in this area within the Avanade globally. And like I said, I'm taking care about one of those areas.
Well, one of the biggest challenges is that the clients start really re-engineer their processes, and they have struggles to really put them back in like a standard process. Furthermore, for sure, money is one thing, like licenses costs, consulting costs. How can you have the biggest return on invest, basically? So that is for us especially a big challenge, to really give them the value, what they pay for, basically. And of course, all these new topics around AI, they ask, what can we do with that? Is the technology already proven, or where do we need to be, let's say, more experienced by ourselves, so the clients, where do they need to develop their skills, basically? That are the biggest challenges right now.
Like Jens said, I can totally agree what he's saying there. So for me also the two main drivers or two trends currently really the reduction of costs. So as I'm operating with enterprise customers, it's really like how to reduce costs, how to be more efficient in their way of working, and then coming along with the new trends in regards of co-pilots, AI, emerging technologies. So there's a lot of stuff going on. So it's so fast that you cannot focus on everything. But this is currently really leading the situation, that a lot of new things, AI, doesn't matter if it's just ChatGPT, which is I think quite common for everyone, or OpenAI. I have many customers who are working on their own stuff, so they introduce their own ChatGPT internally because they have more control over it and they know about what is getting done with their data, stuff like this. But yeah, cost reduction, so it's currently going not up in the businesses anymore, as we are operating mostly in Germany. The situation currently is that everything is going down in Germany. So from that perspective, so it's really like try to keep the level, try to keep the projects and really supporting the clients how they can be more efficient and how can they reduce their costs. 5 to 10 years is really hard to say in the automotive sector. I mean, everyone knows there are a lot of topics going on, especially autonomous driving and stuff like this are really in common nowadays. I mean, it's not a secret that one of my customers is Mercedes-Benz, so we are working with them together, and of course this is leading it a lot more than ever expected. And when we think about, okay, what is going on in 10 years? So there won't be, at least in Europe, no normal diesels anymore, no fuel, petrol, stuff like this. So everything will be on electric base. No idea what it will be. Of course, many of those companies have goals to do everything online. So online sales will be a huge thing. Everything you can experience around the serving of their clients needs to be online. I mean, I can imagine that in 10 years we're talking again about virtual reality, so that I'm sitting at home with my HoloLens or Oculus or whatever kind of technology, maybe the Apple Vision Pro 10 then, or whatever Apple is doing in the meantime, sitting there with my glasses at home, configuring my car, calling with one of the agents who's saying me, hey, this is good in your car, or this would fit, and hey, you directly have a 3D model of your car, you can virtually sit inside of it. I already saw some stuff in this area in Japan, so it was really good. It wasn't blank white vehicle chassis where you can sit in with a mixed reality thing, and it was already visualizing it. Of course, very expensive at that situation, but thinking about in 10 days with virtual reality for normal people at home, that will be, I think, the new normal. So it will be massive. The changes we are currently going through. There was Metaverse, then there was ChatGPT, OpenAI, now talking about Microsoft, it's Copilot, and everyone is doing their Copilot. GitHub Copilot, Dynamics Copilot, Teams Copilot, everywhere's a Copilot. I'm just waiting for the fact that I can sit in a plane and be the Copilot.
In addition to what Sven said, it's really hard for us to tell because it's so fast, the business, especially then the technology evolvement basically. And what I see is similar to all this mixed reality topic, like now it's really like the hype cycle, we know that. AI is on top right now, it's everywhere. But I think in 5 to 10 years, AI will not replace employees in sectors. Rather, it's like when you think of an excavator, they didn't replace all the people working in construction. The people, they did it manually, now work in different, let's say, sectors in the construction area. And that is the same what I see for AI. So we can learn, we can, well, maybe do tasks more efficient. That is what I see, especially in that area. And yeah, we need to keep track on all the technology, basically, we as the partners and the consultants here. Right now, it's a hot topic in the, let's say, Microsoft area. We can profit a lot from what the platform delivers to us, basically meaning that you have so much possibilities. You have the one common database, let's say, where you can really develop a lot of things on it, automated things, manually things, little apps, big apps. So that's really, for me as a techie, I'm gonna smile when I think of it because I can do so much with it. And even though all the customers will profit from that technology base, let's say, that's are the key facts.
Interesting, I would say. When I remember correct, back in the days, it's like now 2 or 3 years ago, I was working with Jens together for the same company, and we were already talking about the potential use of Power Platform in different scenarios. And we discovered so many use cases, doesn't matter in which industry. And we were not that successful back in the days. And today, everyone is talking about Power Platform. And for me, it's like, what the heck? Why is it coming up now? It's been there since a while. And luckily, until now, it is evolving more and more. The priority is there, it's a hot topic, but for me, I'm of course asking why now and not 2 years ago, because it was already there, the potential was there. Theoretically, it's for some companies maybe even too late to jump on that train. But of course, the platform is really strong. It's a huge, you have so many opportunities. I mean, even with Resco, you have now the Power Platform involved more heavily than ever before. You have so many opportunities. I had a discussion yesterday about the new clientelling story, which we achieved on a Power Platform basis, where you really can support and serve the customers even more, especially when we're talking about luxury. And then it doesn't matter, do you talk about luxury watches for companies in that direction, or for luxury cars? Because when I'm a luxury customer, it doesn't matter if it's a watch, clothes, cars, I'm expecting the service in that direction. So I'm expecting high quality services, consulting on its best for some stuff like this, because I'm investing a lot of money for my watch or for my car. So I'm expecting there a lot, and that the guy I'm talking with knows a lot about me, about what I'm preferring, that he is aware that I have had an issue 5 years ago with this or that product. So it's really massive what you can already achieve with Power Platform.